Hey Taurus, welcome to your full moon reading for the full moon in Taurus on November 12th. This is a general reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. And this time is actually a time to get back to Earth. Like you are an Earth sign, very grounded. And this period is asking us to be grounded and to work through any negative feelings that we have been dealing with and to find a balance between being passionate and being overly intense. During this period, money issues can come to head of this time around the full moon in Taurus, but you know, take it as a sign to pay more attention to your cash flow no matter where you draw it. And when you are working towards a goal, it's not just wishing on the moon and hoping for the best, but make a list of bullet points, for example, of this road that you want to head on to achieve your dreams. And well, let's get started on your reading. We are going to look at the energies of, let me see, we're going to look at 4 energies actually. Oh, wait. So, put this away. Like that. We're going to look at where you're being stubborn and how you can overcome or embrace your more sensitive side, and where you're being overindulgent or obsessed, and how to ground yourself and what you need to release, and how you can bring more gratitude into your daily life. So Taurus, we're going to do a 6-card spread. 6-card spread. Oh, and my pendle chose this card for you. So let's see. The power of 3, and so it shall be. So Taurus, in which area are you being stubborn? That's the question here. So let's see. We have the Sun of Wands. Wands energy, fire energy. So that'll be Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And this is actually all about new beginnings. But the question was in which area you were being stubborn. So I see aces as the beginnings of something new. And it feels to me that you have been avoiding your spiritual path. It could feel something new. It should be a beginning of something spiritual, of awareness. And I think that you have either neglected that part of you, neglected that you are also a part of the divine, and that you forgot kind of to work with the magics that you have within yourselves. So this is actually something you need to embrace, and well, don't feel light about it, because we are all spiritual beings, and we are all here on this earth together, and we have to make something good of our lives here. So maybe you are being too grounded, and you need to open yourselves up more towards that other part of you, because you, like I said, you are also a very spiritual being, even though you might not always think or act that way. You're very grounded as an earth sign, so you tend to lose that feel towards your more spiritual side. So how can you embrace that more sensory side of your nature? Number 2. And again, Wands energy. So we go from an ace to a 2 of Wands. And what's actually telling me that you are aware of what you're doing and where you're going. So use this energy to make a decision, looking more at the big picture towards the future, and use your intuition and your highest, the energies of your higher selves, to get more in tune with who you are as a person. So let's look at where are you being overindulgent or maybe even obsessed. Another ace, Swords energy, air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. this is actually raw power. This is a breakthrough. This is cutting out emotional baggage, but also very, very clear communication. So it feels to me that you are kind of used to talking yourselves out of things, or talking over people, and regardless of their opinion, or regardless of what they're saying, and you just like barge over them with your words and the way you are you're trying maybe to put your opinion too much on someone else. You know, aces are very strong energies. It's the first of the suit of swords, and it's very powerful. Aces are very powerful. So yes, it feels to me that you are being over communicative and not taking in regards other people's opinions, other people's feelings. So yeah, try to tone that down a bit. So how can you ground and center yourself around this full moon in Taurus time period? And we have justice. Yes, like I said, balance. You need balance in your life. So it's also, you know, like I said, maybe use a bit of magic, but also be practical. And it actually goes for a lot of aspects in your life. A lot of like work, like relationships. Everything is kind of unbalanced, but it has a lot to do with who you are as a person. You don't take any bullshit from anybody else, but sometimes you need to find a more balanced way to approach things, to approach people. So that's number 4. And then, what do you need most to release from your life right now? And we have the World card. This is a major arcana card number 21. This is the last of the cycle. This is endings. This is completions. This is a new cycle, beginnings. From this card, you go to the Fool. And the Fool is all about maybe even a childlike energy. And you are an earth sign. Then again, you're also the fixed earth sign. So you're more stuck than the other earth signs. And you are maybe going towards... And no, you're holding on too much to what already is. You don't like the change that's going on right now too much. So, yeah, release this and take on the energy of this World card to go through new beginnings and to find maybe your new passion in life, maybe even. So let me look at what's the last card. Well, you have to like embrace that there is a completion going on. That's actually the message here from this 5th card. And card number 6 is all about how you can bring more gratitude in your life. So let's see what that card brings. And it is the 2 of Pentacles. Pentacles energy. So yes, you need to do a little changes here. Don't juggle it out, you know. Trying to find a balance in your life, in all aspects of your lives, and it will bring more gratitude. So do not be that stubborn, the stubborn Taurus that you mostly are. Yeah, it's hard to let go, and it's hard to embrace change. I do recognize that. So I hope that it does resonate to some of you. Let me know in the comment down below, because well, we are, as all of us, we are in this transitional period of change. So there's a lot going on. There's so much going on here. Okay, tea leaf. It is, my pendle chose this one for you guys. It's the grasshopper. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Look at this card. Can you see? Grasshopper. Situations in a change that needs balance. A grasshopper, as you can see, he is resting on a stack of grass, and it looks kind of frail actually. It's very thin. Yes, it's very thin, but he's perfectly balanced until it moves, of course. And when it moves, then it will move with great care of risk falling off. So this symbol, this advises you that there are situations in the balance that require extremely delicate handling. So it also advises you to seek more professional advice wherever possible before even maybe attempting to solve any issues. So you know that you're not alone. You can always ask for advice, and it's hard. Yeah, like I said, you need balance in your life here with this Two of Pentacles as well, and here with the Justice card. It's all about balance, and you as a fixed sign, you find it most probably very hard to balance things out. So this card is asking you not to be afraid to ask for help if needed. Okay, let's see, the Queen of the Moon. Lastly, we're going to ask the Queen of the Moon some advice for you, Taurus. So, Queen of the Moon, you have an advice card for Taurus for this full moon in Taurus. Thank you so much for your guidance and your help. Much appreciated, as usual. Okay. Okay. Jumpers. We love jumpers. So, I'm going to put this down here for a second. And it is actually card number 22. And the card says wisdom. It's a lady. She's standing on a stack of books in a boat, reaching for the moon. And, well, and the card says waning gibbous wisdom. So, there you have her. Look at her. And the wisdom card is not just about knowledge, because there may be something that you are not seeing yet, and you need to research more thoroughly. You know, wisdom is gathered, but it takes time, so learn from your experience. And you may wish to ask the opinion of a wise mentor if you are uncertain. Yeah, like the grasshopper says, if you need to find the help to find balance, you go look for that mentor, you go look for that person that can guide you through. Because, you know, the getting of wisdom takes time, and you can be very impatient as well, Taurus. You want things to happen like really fast and cut corners, and sometimes you do not even see the role that you take within your own poor decision making. So gather wiser people around you and help them to find a balance in your life, because you can't know it all. We never can. And that wise mentor or friend, he will help you find that balance if you're not quite there yet. Okay, guys, well, I hope that you liked this reading, Taurus. If you did, please hit the like button, or even better, subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you again around the new moon. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Take care.